Hey guys, Brick Wizard 59 here, and welcome back to another LEGO Wayne Manor plus Batcave mock update. So for those of you who do not know, I am building a minifigure scale Wayne Manor, and this is of course based on the Wayne Manor from the Dark Knight trilogy. And not only that, but I will be having a Batcave underneath the Wayne Manor build. So here we have a look at the, I believe, 4th update. And I'm telling you, a ton of progress has been done since the last update. We got a ton to talk about in this update. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so what you can see in front of you, the first two buildings of Wayne Manor are done. For the most part. They actually just need a bit more detailing on the roof, and then they will be done. But basically, the exteriors are complete. Now, what I have here, actually, is a bit of a bird's eye view of what Wayne Manor looks like. So you could see here, cool Lego pen here. But anyways, so this is Wayne Manor, and basically, this is the overall specs. I have so far finished this building here, which is that right there. And then if you look at this section right over here, that's kind of jetting out. That section is this building right over here. So next off, I plan to do is build this front section. This is where like the door and entrance will be. But I only plan to build about half of it. This entire thing is modular, so this building will come apart from that. And that building will come apart from this section here. So basically, I need to you can see the dotted line, I need to finish this half, and the other half will be pretty much mirror building, because this entire Wayne Manor is symmetrical. So I just need to finish this half, out of which I basically need to finish this, and then the tower here, and the wall. So I'd say about 2 more updates. I want to try and get half of it done. Then the next 2 updates, get the other half done, and then, work on the interior for 1 update. So 5 updates, I think Wayne Manor will be completely finished, and then we can get on to the Batcave. So that was a look at the specs, but anyways, here is a look at the building, and I'm telling you, it is huge. Right over there is Bruce Wayne, sitting next to his Rolls-Royce Phantom, and, I mean, I'll give you a better close-up look. That's Bruce Wayne. That's the tower. And this is probably going to be the tallest point in Wayne Manor. But basically, from last update, we got 1 more floor done on this guy and 1 more floor done on this guy. Now, I'd said in the last update I was in need, as we try and zoom in here so you can get a better look. In the last update, I said I was in need of like the textured bricks which are used. It's a bit tough to see, but the bricks right there, they're the textured bricks. And I said I needed more of those, and I was going to order them. Well, I didn't order them. I actually ended up looking on Bricklink and seeing which sets had them. And I found out I have over 100 in my, based on the sets that have them. I have about 100 of those. So I don't think I'm going to be needing to order more of those anytime soon. Same thing, I have a ton of these windows, but I don't have the small windows. That's why I didn't go farther. Or I would have continued building and maybe even gotten more progress done for this update. But here's a basic look at some of the detailing. So you have the nice textured bricks, and then you got the tiles, which I do need to order more of. And then we got like arches, and then the main windows here in the front. And the top floors do have ledges, as you can see there. So try to get a better look at this. Sorry it's so tough to do, but it's just so large. Anyways, the top floors have ledges. The bottom floors, as you can see, as we zoom in a bit more, or zoom out, the bottom floors don't have any ledges. The top ones do. No, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about if I should add a ledge on the 3rd floor. Please let me know, because I don't know, it just doesn't look that great to me, so I might just take it out. I truly do like the bottom floor more than the other floors in terms of the ledge without ledge. I like the one without the ledge more. But anyways, let's see. And I think I showed this last update, but I basically added leaves all around Wayne Manor. And again, I think that looks much better than just plain gray or light bluish gray brick. And anyways, now if you're wondering, it is modular, as I said earlier in the video. So basically what you do is this entire build is actually able to separate. So, like so. So basically, what you have, way down there you have a few Technic pins. And over here, you also have a couple of Technic pins. So let's go ahead and take a bit of a closer look at the buildings. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the smaller section first. So basically, I didn't give you a bit of a too close of a look in the last update. But this is how it looks. And the back is open because I will be adding rooms in there. And again, the rooms might extend onto the next section of the build, so I'm going to just leave the back walls open. But for the most part, they do have walls on the sides too. So in terms of interiors, this building, I'm not sure if it's going to have both. Probably both rooms will have an interior. Again, if you're wondering how this works, the roof is modular, as seen right over there. And you can kind of get a look at the interior. So the entire thing, as I said earlier, is going to be modular, and therefore make it easy to transport. There's a look at the leaf detailing. It's only up till that section over there because that part's going to be covered, so I'm trying to save as many leaf pieces and bricks as I can. But anyways, let's move this guy out of the way and take a look at the big one. This is definitely looking really, really nice. And it's kind of too big here for this small tripod, so I'll give you a bit of a closer look section by section. There are the leaves, then we have the first floor, which I think looks really nice. Again, the entire side section is detailed. I'm thinking I might just add tiles on top of the ledges to make it look a bit nicer. And again, this part is covered, so there are no leaves. And I think it looks really nice. And actually for this building, all sides are covered. The bottom's ugly, but you're not going to see that at all. But all sides are covered. On this side, you do have these windows, which I don't know. I feel like I'm going to go ahead and replace these in the future with this type of window design. So this type of window design will actually be replacing this section here. And that's going to be more accurate. Actually, the whole building has this type of window design. And I did the math. I think I'm going to have to, in total, there's over like 200 of these windows alone in this build. And maybe like a third of that. So like, yeah, maybe even close to 100 of the smaller windows actually. So I'm telling you, it'll be a ton of windows. I don't have that many windows, but it's going to be kind of expensive getting to order all of those windows. But anyways, let's go ahead and move up to the top floor, which I know it's like tough to see. But again, no tiles added yet. This floor you could see is smaller compared to the previous floor, which is accurate to how it is in Universe. Here's a look at this, and again, this parts are going to be covered up by that building, so I'm not putting too many bricks there. And again, there's a look at the back. And this also is modular, so you can just remove it. And sadly, it kind of messed up a bit. But anyways, it was supposed to just remove like that. And here is a look at it. Again, if we remove the floor here, there's a look at the interior. A lot of space. Nothing as of yet on that floor. Same thing, this floor, nothing yet. But the first floor is fully furnished. We'll actually show you right there. I've shown this in previous updates. But I basically added a giant just red wall. And that's actually going to be Bruce Wayne's office. And that's where the portrait's going to be of his parents. So that is the only thing I have done in terms of interior detailing. This entire building is going to have interior detailing. All 3 floors, because these are going to be, especially when I display it at conventions like Brooks by the Bay, these are the buildings that are being closest to the audience, so I can easily just take parts off and show the interiors. So these buildings, this entire building will have interiors on each floor, maybe a bedroom and the office on the bottom floor, and maybe a couple bedrooms or something on the top floor. This building probably will also have some sort of interior in it as well. And now, basically, next update, I plan to get the other section that jets out. So this is how it looks. There'll be another section jetting out. Once again, if we look at the build here, this section here I want to get done. So I'll circle that. That section is what I plan to get done by next update. Maybe even this section right here. And I think the update after that, I'll get the these sections over here done. And then another 2 updates once again to mirror build on the other side. But anyways, there is a look at the Wayne Manor. Alright, but anyways, there you go. There is a look at my LEGO Wayne Manor update number 4. So, I want to thank you so much for watching. I know this has been a very long anticipated Wayne Manor update. Next one, I'm planning to get it out by next week, if not if not by next weekend, the week that follows. So, basically in a week to a week and a half, I plan to get that next Wayne Manor update out. So definitely stay tuned for that. Wayne Manor update is going to be coming a lot quicker. 1 to 2 weeks, Wayne Manor updates will be coming out. So we are definitely getting into this project, and we are going at full speed as I plan to get this done. I mean, I don't know, April, end of April, maybe even earlier, because 5 updates, 2 weeks, yeah. So maybe even by mid-April, I can try and get this done. Maybe end of April probably is a better bet. So by end of April, I'll plan to get this done, and then I'll have May, June, July, and even August. So that's 4 months to build the Batcave. So I mean, this is definitely good timing as of now. We are definitely on schedule, maybe even a bit ahead of schedule in terms of where we need to be to finish this by August or end of August for Brooks by the Bay. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be great. Of course, don't forget to check out my other Wayne Manor updates if you want to kind of see the progression of the build. I'll have a link to that in the description below to my Wayne Manor update playlist. And anyways, check out all my other mocks. I also do Star Wars, City, modular building. So all that you can check out on my channel. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is BreakWizard59, and I'll see you all next time.